Is your yard a mess? Does your landscaping need some TLC? If so, we've got some good news for you. We talk about it every week. If you still haven't caught them, you're missing out. Clean up your yard. Today's show is brought to you by More Property Services. More Property Services is a company that takes pride in what they do. Their services include, but are not limited to, weekly lawn mowing services, aerating and overseeding, spring and fall cleanups, mulch and rock installs, small tree and stump removal, and much more. Check out their Facebook page for all their examples of the great work that they can do. That's MOORE, More Property Services. Contact Clay and the guys anytime, 937-830-5524. Give them a call. Get your yard cleaned up. Let's get to the show. All right. Welcome in to the Cavemen Media Podcast.
Yeah.
What's up, boys?
How's it going?
What's up, Cody?
What's up, man? What's up, pal? Don't be that guy, pal. Don't be that guy.
You're
You're not that guy, pal.
Oh,
you
sorry.
are not
You're
that guy.
not that guy, pal.
Come on, man.
Sorry.
Get your meme right.
Who's here today? Connor's here.
Yes, he is.
Jake's here.
I'm here.
Drew's here.
Present.
Zach's here.
How's it going?
Jordan's here.
Better late than never.
Matt's not here.
Boo.
Fuck Matt.
Boo. Matt's
Fuck
on
Matt.
vacation.
Yeah.
He's going to be out the next 2 shows.
What?
So these shows will be bangers. Make sure you tune in.
Shout out to Matt for taking a vacation when we're only 3 shows into our return.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Shout
man.
out.
It is that time of the year, though, so
He's not that guy. So
He's not
He's
that.
not.
He's not that
trust me.
guy. Happy 4th? After 4th? Of July?
Happy July
Fifth.
7th.
July 5th.
7th? 5th?
This will be
Fifth.
dropping on
Whenever
the
that
7th.
drop.
episode comes out on.
Everybody have a good holiday?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fantastic holiday.
It's all right.
My liver would say different.
My
but
liver this morning was not good. This morning was not a good time.
Sunday morning, I thought I was gonna die.
Like my body was just screaming water when I woke up this morning.
Still waiting for that to happen to me. After drinking, I wake up the next day and I'm good to
Means you
go.
didn't
Oh, it
drink
wasn't.
enough.
It wasn't the next day. It was multiple
It was
days.
just the
of-
weekend, the 3-day weekend stacked as a whole. Just was didn't make
You were
for
just on a
good.
weekend-long
Starts-
bender. And
Yeah.
that's
Well, it started
what-
at 5 o'clock on Friday, and it ended. I didn't really drink today, so it ended sometime
What do
last
you mean
night.
you didn't drink today? You had
Had
like
3
6 beers
beers.
a day.
Had 3.
Well,
Get your
No.
numbers straight.
3 equals 1.
There's a rookie numbers. You got to get those up.
right? You guys watch the hot dog eating contest?
No.
Joey Chestnut
They
crushed
cut it off.
He wins every year.
14? What, isn't it 14 championships?
13.
Oh, I was going to say he ate way more than 14.
Yeah.
There are way more.
76 hot dogs in 10 minutes. Broke his record of 75. The
Good for him.
Before the men's contest, they had the women's contest.
Probably ate like 12.
31. He had
31.
31 in 2 minutes.
It is 14 championships. by the way.
31's still impressive. That's a shitload of hot dogs.
I mean, hey, I agree. Joey
they won.
Chestnut is just, he's on another level.
Like, let's go into that. He has to go and throw that up after. There's
Oh,
no
yeah.
way you can hold 71
I
hot dogs
guarantee
in
they
your stomach.
instantly go throw up after
You
that.
think so? I don't know.
Yeah.
You know he's on
Like-
TikTok actually.
I've seen him
Really?
chugging
I
Diet
saw
Coke
him. Yeah,
on
I saw
TikTok,
that
yeah.
today too.
Yeah, he
Actually,
came across
on
my
TikTok.
For You page, and I was like, okay, this is interesting. So I
Yeah,
followed him.
and he, like, I saw a thing, like, way back that he drinks, like, an absurd amount of water because it expands his stomach.
Right. Yeah, they have to train, like literally train. He's the #1 eater in the world. All those guys, they would announce him and ranked him and everything. The one guy, he was like 12th in the world as an eater, and he's from Vandalia, Ohio. He ate like 13 pounds of kale or some shit like that.
Yeah, that guy
Dude,
would
they
always
eat
do
all
that
kinds of weird-
submarine challenge.
Oh,
Like,
really?
yeah, he's on all the walls in all the submarine houses. They had that like finish our giant super in like 10 minutes type thing, and he would do it in like 2, like if that.
Yeah,
if
they're
that.
finally like,
Just
all right,
ordered
dude,
it-
enough fucking
ordered
free
as-
subs
Yeah.
for you, buddy.
Exactly.
But I mean, like, where do they come up with this stuff? There's like clam eating contest, kale eating contest, cheese curd eating contest. Like, they're just.
That'd be fun.
I want to know what the effects on your body are going to be
Well,
like later in life.
they
Like,
You guys remember the guy from Man vs. Food quit because he was in such bad health.
yeah, that's why. Like, I mean, and they're doing it for like contests. Like he did it probably like once a week. And how often are these guys doing this?
I don't know.
So,
Probably a couple times a year, I would imagine. I wouldn't imagine that. they're
but like,
doing
how do you keep your
contests
I
every
feel like
stomach
you gotta
that
train your
big?
stomach for that.
It's the world eating. They're on a circuit. It's like NASCAR. Like, they go from event to event eating different food.
Pit stop.
That's insane.
His nickname is the Glizzy Gladiator, just in case.
Joey Chestnut.
He's a
that's
gobbler.
Nice. I mean,
I
he's,
would imagine
he's an
they-
American hero.
I would imagine he doesn't compete all
What
that much.
classifies an American hero?
Yeah, Cody, hold up.
He can eat 71 hot dogs in 10 minutes, Connor. How is that not an
God
American
bless
hero?
her.
76 hot
It's because
dogs.
every 4th of July he just puts
Because
on
he
a
does
show
it
for everybody
on 4th
the
of
most,
July every
most
year. You
patriotic
know
day
Joey
of the year.
Chestnut is going to eat 70 plus hot dogs every year on the 4th of July.
Facts.
at
Who,
about
who got
12:30
second
PM.
place?
Yeah,
I
what was
don't
second
know.
place?
Who knows?
Yeah.
We never know.
He
Who
wasn't
cares?
close.
If
He
you
was
ain't
like-
first, you're last.
he was
dude.
in
That's
the
what, no, but I'm just
50s.
saying though, like I
Like
didn't
about-
know like what the difference with.
Johnny
Like,
Chestnut,
yeah,
his
yeah.
younger
Who gets
brother.
paid more?
It was only like 51 hot dogs the second.
But like if you guys remember before Joey Chestnut, it was Kobayashi before that.
Kobayashi, yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like he's not even on the same level as.
That's what I'm saying. It's not like he's really competing against anybody. He's just trying to beat his record.
Exactly.
Yeah, but that's what I was saying though. Like it, like what I. Like I just
It'll
showed up
honestly-
second, and like it's still impressive that if you even eat 50 of them.
It'll honestly be interesting when Chestnut does retire, and they have an actual battle.
who's
for
next?
first
How
place.
do you
It'll probably
retire
suck.
from eating hot dogs? Like,
I mean, eventually
Yeah,
he's
I'm
got
not
to
gonna
call it
watch
quits.
this
I mean, he could do it
eventually
forever.
just stop.
He's like
collecting
Tom
with the
Brady.
NBA.
Probably. I
All the
guess.
nitrates
hot
in those
dogs.
hot dogs, they're cancer causing too. So, like, think about that. Like a doctor will flat out tell you don't eat more than 3 hot dogs a week.
No, I
Yeah.
I mean, 4th of July weekend, you have to eat
crushed
hot
that
dogs.
this
Yeah, I
week.
know. On average.
I
I
that's
think
all
this
I'm saying.
weekend
Like
I
grill.
probably ate, I don't know, 8 to 10 hot dogs. Is probably just this weekend.
We're gonna miss you, Cody.
Brats.
Yeah.
I had
60
a lot
more
of
and you're
brats.
halfway, or you're almost there.
Yeah, exactly. Shout out Drew. Happy birthday. Happy
Shout
birthday,
out.
Drew.
Drew,
Hey, Drew.
Birthday's on Thursday. Big 2-6.
2-1.
2-1.
2-1
Okay.
my ass.
Why?
One.
Okay.
I'm stuck at 21, dude. I don't go.
You're as
maybe
old as
maybe
you
the
feel.
mentality.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
celebrating your 5th year.
Dude,
of
we're
being
guys.
21.
None of us have a
He said
20.
I drink every week like it's my 21st
The liver's probably like
birthday.
35.
We're guys,
Oh,
dude.
Jesus.
Nobody in this room can say they have a mentality of a 21-year-old. We have mentality of like 12-year-olds for life.
True. Very true.
Especially when we come here.
So
Oh,
last
Lordy.
week we announced a giveaway to you guys. We got a lot of people entered the contest. We're giving away a Cream Hunt jersey, Joe Burrow, T. Higgins cards, Justin Fields Ohio State card, and a Chase Claypool Steelers card.
Fuck that guy.
And we've got 4 winners. So shout out to our 4 winners in no particular order. Colin Dean at Colin_Dean on Twitter. At UTLaw97 on Twitter. Congrats.
Hell yeah.
Paul Bonurko at Conurco's Bononker
Paul.
Congrats,
on
Paul.
Twitter. Congrats, Paul.
Paul.
And Austin Parrott. Congrats, Austin
Hey.
Parrott. That's our
Hey.
4
Heyo.
winners. And again, I said in no particular order because what we're going to do is the first, in order, the first person to reach out to us on Twitter at Cavemen Media will get their choice of the prizes from 1st through 4th. You pick whatever you want. You get the jersey, you get the cards, whatever you want. Second person to reach out gets their pick, 3rd, 4th, and so on. So
Don't be last.
don't be last because you're going to get that Chase Claypool card. So don't put yourself in that situation.
Are we still gonna let them come here and like tear it up, burn it, whatever they want to do though?
Well, that's up to them. We'll see. We'll see.
Like,
what they
I
wanna
feel
do.
like that
We can
is
get
like,
Paul in
you know
studio.
those quarter machines where you always get junk? Like, you're a kid and you're so hyped. Your parents give you 50 cents to spend the quarter, and you get some piece of shit. Like, that's the equivalent of getting a Chase Claypool card.
So don't
you never
be
get
last.
the toy that's up on the thing.
yeah, like, there's like gold chains, and you get like a ring that's
Gold
like,
chain.
As
Well,
he gets a phone call.
Paul's in
Yeah,
Illinois and UT Law's in Tennessee, so I don't think they're coming in studio.
Oh, no.
And then you got Colin Dean and you got Austin Parrott. So make sure you're the first one to reach out. You get whatever prize you want. At Caveman Media on Twitter, just DM us. We'll let you know where you rank. All right, let's get something off our chest. Jake, what do you got, pal?
All right. I'm really upset that Bill Cosby was released from prison.
Are you scared?
But we're still trying. We're still trying to free Britney, but we're gonna free Bill Cosby. I saw the meme going around that said we asked to free Britney, not free Bill Cosby. So.
I saw one. It was like Bill. It said it had Brittany, and it was like the Pawn Star guys. It says best I can do is Bill Cosby.
I saw one. It was a SpongeBob meme with Squidward watching from above and SpongeBob and Patrick playing, and it was
Yeah.
Bill Cosby and somebody else, and Joe Exotic had to watch him. Joe Exotic's still in jail, but Cosby and it was OJ.
And
Cosby
OJ.
and OJ
Yeah.
are out just roaming the world.
The whole reason too how Bill Cosby got out, it's just kind of BS, and it's just another flaw in our
It's just
legal
a
system, too.
technicality.
Yeah.
Like, he got
I mean, it's not a flaw. It's the
Somebody
people that
fucked
were
up.
trying to bring him to justice didn't do their fucking job, so
Exactly.
he walks.
Connor, what you got?
I don't got anything.
Nothing.
Pretty good weekend.
Good weekend.
Good weekend.
Drew?
Cody and I are not alcoholics.
I love how you had to
Absolutely
start
not.
that.
That
I
is
beg
false.
to differ.
Absolutely not.
Dude, so Cody can. So, all right. So, we're all like running out of beer yesterday. And so, Cody and I, the nice guys we are, we're like, all right, we'll go get beer for everybody that's there. And
Everybody.
there's like, there's probably like 10, 12 people there at this point.
What a bunch of nice
So-
guys.
So, we jump in my car and we drive up to Ameristop. And we have 4 12-packs apiece.
Oh man.
I think we had
Okay.
5 12-packs and
And a
one
6-pack. Yeah, that's right. 1 6-pack. So, we're like, literally can't even get to the counter with the amount of beer we have.
And we both had like a bag of chips. Like we look a hot mess. I'm wearing Taylor's flip flops. I'm in wet swim trunks.
Jeez.
My shirt and my swim trunks don't match at all.
Yeah, that's me. I had like a red shirt on and like blue and yellow swim trunks on.
And we're in Ameristop.
Nothing matters at the pool. let me
Arms
tell ya.
full of beer, bag of chips, checking out at the counter, and guys just laughing at us. Shaking
The guy's
their head.
laughing, and then so I check out. I'm obviously not gonna wait on Cody because I got 32 packs of beer in my arm. So I go walking out, and the guy holds the door for me and just literally doesn't say a word, just starts laughing till like he's bent over. And then Cody comes walking out. And I know he had to lose it once he saw Cody.
We'll spend a good probably $100 at the damn Ameristop.
People were. I can only imagine what thoughts. Like there was probably some good Christian family parked at the gas pump. Like the
That's
devil.
why you go to college. You don't end up like that, honey.
One person there was like, well, their mom must have said yes to a sleepover.
Zach, you got some?
Yeah, I do. That sand volleyball court right across the street from you.
Oh, Miami Valley Sand?
Yeah, the Miami Valley Sand.
Fucking
How-
tell the world where I live, why don't you?
Oh, okay.
My apologies.
My apologies. We can cut that part out.
The sand part that's
Um,
not across the street from Connor's house.
But how do they not have more car accidents in front of that place?
What do you mean?
Like, dude, like I almost snapped my neck seeing some of the women that are out there. like for real. Like I'm like I was on my way here and I'm like that's just the thought that I had. I was like, how has nobody gotten in a car accident right here? I was like, because I just caught it in my side view and I was like, whoa.
For those that don't know, there's multiple sand volleyball courts right next to the road on your way to our studio, and there are females playing sand volleyball.
Hey, when I pulled up, it was all dudes, so there wasn't nothing to look at out there.
I think I
so
saw
lucky
what
you.
Zach's talking about on my way over.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think I saw that one too.
Unfortunate. Wow.
Woo!
I don't come.
Poor
that-
Drew comes from the other direction.
Yeah, I don't come that
You're
way.
gonna have to start changing
Yeah,
up
you're gonna
your
have to
route.
start getting your beer done over at the JK Mart.
Oh, Lordy.
Jordan, you got some?
I got a little bit to get off my chest here. Has to go back a little bit last week when we were talking about my moped.
I'm glad you
just
came
called
to
it a
terms
moped.
that you have a
Yeah, so it's a
moped.
moped.
This is a part
Sorry.
of it a little bit. So you guys put out a poll on the Instagram,
We
and
did, yes.
basically it said moped or motorcycle, and it said 84% moped. So this is okay. I can live with you guys not calling it a motorcycle. Call it a scooter, call it a motorbike, hell, call it a bitch bike, call it what you want. But I will not sit on this show any more longer and have you guys call it a damn moped when it's not
It's a
damn
moped. It's a
It's
moped.
what you just
You just
Don't
admitted
worry
it.
about
Rather-
facts. Do you guys know the difference of a moped? Like I had
Hey,
one when I was
Jordan.
little. I will explain the
Jordan.
difference.
Would
This
you
is
be
why
able to
it's
go to
just-
bike night with your moped?
Why would I want to go to bike
I'm
night?
just saying, would you be able to go to bike night without getting laughed at by calling it a motorcycle? You wouldn't.
You know what? Let's put that to the test. Let's-
Okay, I could
do
drive
that.
a
It's a vlog.
Yeah,
Let's
that's a
go.
vlog.
We're in there.
Rip
For
Rap,
sure.
Rip Rap
Okay,
Roadhouse
yeah.
bike night. Jordan has to pull up
Yeah,
and goes,
you have to have leathers on too.
"Hey, we gotta
can
make
do
him a
that. We can
Cavemen
do
media
that.
cut, dude."
I was trying to
Oh, he'll
find
get
the
his ass beat
official
if he does
results from our poll. It was something like 56 votes to 6 votes in favor of moped over
Look, the
motorcycle.
definition
It's the-
of moped
Go.
Here we go.
is a low-power, lightweight motorized bicycle.
That's
You can't tell me
nothing-
that's not what you pulled up on last week.
It's not low power because it can go about over 100 if you want it to.
I
And it's
can
not
put
low
a
weight because
boot-
that thing is heavy as shit. You
I
can
can
call it a
put-
moped. It's heavy.
I could put a Bugatti motor in my Jeep,
Here we go.
and it's still a Jeep. Nobody's gonna be like, "Damn, look at that Bugatti."
It's not a moped.
The technical definition might not be moped, but the people have spoken.
It's
not
said
a
it's
moped.
And you
So
have
you
a
didn't say
moped.
Hold
moped.
on, you would rather somebody be like, "Oh, here comes Jordan on his bitch bike," than
Yeah,
Jordan on his
exactly.
moped.
It's not a moped. That's the whole point, though.
But bitch bike's cool, but not
Yeah.
moped.
I can't change your opinions. Just don't call it a fucking moped. That's all I'm asking.
Did
It's
you ride?
not.
Did you ride the moped here today?
I did not because I was coming actually from the lake for my 4th of July. I was going out of town.
So
Yeah,
what we'll
mopeds
do
don't
is-
make it that far.
We'll just
Yeah, mopeds can't keep up with the speed limit on
mopeds aren't
75.
allowed on the
Yo,
highway.
fuck you guys. It's supposed to be my segment, my chest. You guys just keep turning it into this joke.
You did this to yourself at the beginning of your term.
First off, no.
you said my moped.
Yeah, you did.
That's
No,
on you.
where he made the mistake was pulling up in that last week and coming in here talking about his bike.
Yeah, he had like his helmet under his arm and everything. Like, got
best
my
part
bike
about
out
that
It
here.
was a great day to ride. Fuck off.
No, those things are fun. I'll give it that.
Thank
The-
you.
The best part about it though was when Cody was out there filming them and
Oh, he
Jordan
took off down-
No, Jordan
I
started it
didn't-
up. He started it up. He looked at all of it. He said,
I mean, it is what it is. I don't know what you guys want it to be. Do you guys want it to
In
go
the video,
right?
you hear Cody goes, "We're waiting for it to make a sound."
Nothing. It sounded like an electric car. There's no power in that thing.
Takes premium gas, sadly.
Oh man.
Yeah.
And you were also about a foot from completely drilling Jake's wife's car. So.
Yeah, that'll really
It-
bend
it
your
did
ass.
look as bad on the video from my
Allegedly, Drew.
angle.
Allegedly.
From my angle, I thought Jordan was smacking that tail light so
It
hard.
happens so fast.
And we would have made sure you were all right, but that would have been the funniest thing that could have ever happened.
Well, then when he busted it down to the other end of the street down there,
Yeah,
by
and ran
he
the stop
ran the
sign.
stop sign.
You got lucky. There was no car coming down.
I did get lucky. I'll say that because like I tried to stop. I was like, I'm not gonna be able to stop by the stop sign. There's no way. And then I looked. I was like, thank God nobody's here. So it's just.
That's why I went inside. Kaylee was like, "We just got new streets," and Jordan's out there fucking tearing them up.
Tearing them up.
You guys know the movie Cars where they go out there after they pave the road? That's what I was basically doing, just going out cruising 100 miles an hour, allegedly.
Enough with the moped.
It's not a moped, but continue.
You
Don't-
said it was
not
admitted
not
it was
100 mile an
being
hour.
We
like
could
45,
literally-
dude.
just go in circles having this conversation on why it's a moped and why it's not a
I'm
moped.
sticking to my guns. It's not a moped.
I'm gonna clip that right
Yeah.
there.
Call what you want, it's not a
Clip the
moped.
beginning
The
and the
beginning
end.
and the end together of Jordan's
The moped
get it off
has
his
to
chest.
have,
Hold
like,
on,
bicycle,
we got a
like,
flashback because this was not mentioned. So we already are fucking with Jordan when he's in here.
Oh, for sure.
His moped, da da da, and Cody shows up late and walks in and goes, "Whose moped?"
That's how it all started.
That's how it started. That's all right. Here's what I got. So I was listening to a podcast the other day, and they're talking about Antarctica. You ever just sat back and thought about Antarctica?
No.
Sometimes, yeah.
The only
Oh,
time
wait,
I
think
think
about it.
Not a lot
You don't
goes
want to
on
go
there.
down this rabbit
It's
hole.
the
Absolutely
safest continent on the planet.
Ginormous continent. What is there?
Have you watched The Thing?
This is really what you want to talk about?
I do. Yes, I'm gonna. I
Jake's
heard there's
like, let me
some
go
really
ahead and
good
open this
documentaries out
Jake's
there
like
about
64
Antarctica,
meters below the earth
and I'm
lies.
gonna go watch them because I'm very into this at the
Where the
moment.
aliens are at.
Is it?
Yeah.
Because I mean I went down that rabbit hole about a year ago with the aliens.
I
So
thought they were at right path.
Did you go down the rabbit hole of the Hollow Earth theory?
no,
yet?
no.
And they're
Ooh, that
they're
sounds
claiming
interesting.
that one of the holes to go to another hole in the world is in Antarctica.
I mean,
Well,
what's there?
The
There's-
cave systems blow my mind.
Oh, the ones, especially the ones down in Kentucky, like they're the
fucking
largest
insane.
cave system in.
in Kentucky.
No, it's one of the
Kentucky?
largest cave systems in the world.
Kentucky has a cave?
Yeah.
It's
all
massive.
they have is
and
caves.
people get lost in them regularly. And there's like a whole big, like I said, if you go down the rabbit hole, conspiracy theory stuff. There's like they're saying that there's creatures that live in these things that haven't like evolved like
Yeah,
us
that nobody's discovered.
that nobody's discovered yet, and like
Nice.
they're getting all these people that are going missing.
Have you guys
See,
seen? Hold on, Drew. Have you guys seen the stuff about like the shit that goes on in forest, like where people just
Oh, the
walk up,
skinwalkers.
well, people will like walk
Those
up and
are
see a
weird.
staircase like in the middle of the woods, and if they go to the top of it, they'll just like die instantly, or if they even touch it, like something will come and fucking kill them.
Challenge
What?
accepted.
Yeah,
You need to look
saw a
up
lot
the
of TikToks
skinwalker
about
thing.
Forest, and
The
they're
Skinwalker
insane.
Ranch, is that what you're talking about?
No. It's like the Native Americans called them Wendangos, and they're like, and they make
Chupacabra?
like something like that,
Kind
but
of.
like they like belt out like a human scream, so you think that someone's in distress,
Yeah.
and then you just come up missing.
Yeah.
So you're in the middle of the woods, and like there's been a bunch of TikTok videos out there, like saying like
There's a
like just hunters are just recording out there, hearing these like blood curdling
loud
screams.
That's a
Yeah.
bobcat, dude.
like it's
no,
Bigfoot.
no,
I've heard one.
there's a difference.
No,
yeah, there's a
there's not.
huge difference.
I've heard a bobcat scream in the woods, dude. It literally sounds like if you could record a woman getting murdered and the worst scream she could put out, that's literally what a bobcat in the woods sounds like.
Antarctica, though.
Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Antarctica.
So apparently Antarctica is like the safest place on the entire.
So apparently,
Like
it
planet.
has a population of 4,800 people. Which who
The entire
is
continent.
governing there? Yeah, the whole entire
It's
continent. And who are these people?
nothing
I know
but
there's a bunch
scientists.
it's all scientists,
Scientists, for sure.
and you can't just like fly there. You have
Nope.
to take a boat there. You have to like go to Chile, get on a boat, and then go to Antarctica.
Well, in the summer months, I think you can fly a helicopter on it. Like
Can you
for
probably fly a
yeah.
helicopter? Can you fly a
But it's
helicopter that far across the
extremely
ocean?
No, well,
hard to
I-
Why
get
can't you
there.
fly a plane?
They don't have an airport.
There's no
Where are you gonna land
airports.
it?
Why don't they have an airport?
I don't know.
It's made of ice.
I don't know.
Yeah.
The whole continent isn't ice.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it
It
is.
is.
That's
It's the
Antarctica.
South Pole, dude.
Yeah, it's
You can't
it's
have
like,
it to
I mean, they could probably make one, which I don't know why.
Like
they've
in the
never made
summer
one, but
months,
there's no,
though,
like
like
there's no
it's-
government. Like
Because
nobody
that's where the
owns
aliens are, Cody. They don't want you to
Antarctica.
go
That's
there.
my thing. Like every continent has countries,
That's what I'm
states,
saying.
and governments, airports.
It's like a-
Hey,
Nothing.
but
it's like
Antarctica
a-
has nothing.
it's
Let's-
a neutral ground.
Why?
'Cause
Why?
Because
Let's
it's
be
cold as
logical.
fuck.
It's fucking
Nobody
100 below
wants that.
zero. Who the fuck wants to go down there and live?
Exactly. Nobody wants
If
to
you
go
know, if
live
you're
down
so
there.
concerned, get on a plane to Chile, get on the boat, and go
I would
start
like to.
banging
Then I'm
chicks
coming
in
with you. What?
Antarctica and populate it.
All right.
And it could be
Done.
Cody
New
Arctica.
You don't
vlog
say
coming
that.
next week, guys.
Yeah, you don't say
What'd you say?
that.
You had to bend you.
Anyways, I just have never really thought about Antarctica and what it. I mean, I've seen a couple TikToks of like people that work there and stuff, and it just. I don't
Can
know.
you guys name all 7 continents right now?
Asia, North
Antarctica.
America, South America, Antarctica, Europe, 5,
Russia?
Australia.
There you go.
Russia,
No, that's not.
China,
Starts with an A.
Africa.
Africa.
Thank
I
you.
got 6.
I got one.
Good job.
Thank you.
Good job,
Oh,
Jordan.
Russia.
The name one?
All right, question for you guys. Question.
Answer.
Yes.
Answer.
No,
New McDonald's chicken sandwich
not new anymore.
or Chick-fil-A chicken
Couple-
sandwich?
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
What the fuck kind of question is
I
that?
just
I
want
mean,
the
it's
comparison.
pretty good.
It is good.
Well,
I
they
will give them
fucking
that.
copied it as close as they could.
They did.
Yeah.
They
Same
did.
packaging,
Yeah.
pickles only,
Yeah.
same bread.
Yep.
I mean,
It's
it's
nowhere
it's
near as
good,
good.
but like
It's hit or
Chick-fil-A.
miss though. Like there's a
The
couple times
Popeyes
I've gotten
one.
one when it's like super
Thin.
thin and no meat, just
Yeah.
like all crispy. Like
See, every time I've gotten it, it's been like that much fucking meat, and it's not cooked all the way. And it's
Oh,
disgusting.
that's
Oh,
terrible.
Yeah.
So my issue with it is when I think of a spicy chicken sandwich, I want spicy breading.
Yeah,
they
not
put
sauce.
spicy
Sauce,
sauce
yeah.
on
See,
it.
I didn't know
Oh.
that, and I ordered. I was like, "Can I get a spicy chicken sandwich, just plain?
You gotta get the
just one
4B.
sandwich." And I just got a fucking chicken sandwich.
Yeah. So McDonald's, yeah, their spicy is just like sauce.
Sauce.
Popeyes
Where,
is the
like,
same way.
Yeah,
Chick-fil-A.
That's my problem with
Yeah.
Popeyes.
Chick-fil-A, Wendy's, they actually have.
a breaded.
Breaded,
Breaded.
spicy chicken.
Did we lose the camera again, Connor?
We did, yeah.
Oh,
It's back.
We're back. We're back.
and we're back.
Hey, we talked about it at the beginning of the show. If your yard's a mess, if your landscaping needs some TLC,
TLC.
what else?
What's that
I mean,
mean?
anything.
What does that mean? TLC.
Tables,
Ladders, chairs.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Ding, ding.
What does TLC stand for? We'll get back to that.
Tender loving care.
Tender love and care.
Tender
yeah.
love and care. That's
Yeah.
I need
If
some
you're-
TLC.
if your yard, not you, but your yard needs some TLC, we've got the guys for you, Clay, Moore, and Moore Property Services. Give them a call. They'll clean you up. They'll do your mulch. They'll cut your trees. They'll trim your bushes. They'll make you look good. They're coming out to Connor soon, and they're gonna take care. Connor needs some TLC out there in the yard.
And if you want, the other kind of TLC, we got Zach here.
Call Zach.
937.
But for real, call Clay and the guys 937-830-5524. Our show is brought to you by them, so show some support and call the guys over at Moore Property Services. We appreciate you guys reaching out to them. They'll take care of you. They'll get you cleaned up. Back to the show. All right.
Can I show you what a bobcat scream sounds
Absolutely,
like now?
please.
Oh boy.
Hang on, after the catch of the year here. Thank you, sir.
Is somebody fucking a bobcat? Or what?
Went down the
I was
rabbit
about to
hole
say,
of
that
YouTube,
is not
boys.
it.
Wrong rabbit
You
hole.
sure that was YouTube?
Yeah, wrong hole.
It said Cougar Hub.
That's
I
what
thought
she
it was-
said.
Now we're looking up
You're
porn.
supposed to be showing us some pussy, dude.
This is Cavemen After Dark, guys. Shh. Don't tell Chelsea.
That is
Wow.
It makes sense. I hear it.
I
That
feel like
isn't
I'm
it,
at a
though.
Cincinnati Bearcats
That's not
game.
that doesn't even do it justice.
But I'm just saying though, like that is not the same scream that
This
you
is
hear
not
in
a
these
human.
hunting videos.
All right, just don't go to the woods in Kentucky. Pretty much.
Yeah,
That's what
pretty
Or
we're-
anywhere. If you
So-
see some stairs, turn around and run.
Connor, something very important is happening this week for you and I.
Yes.
Yes.
Not really for us, but more for your kid.
No, I don't know. No, something else.
Oh,
for,
well-
this is for me and you. Wednesday, the 7th.
Oh, yeah.
The day that this show comes out, Big Brother is back.
I can go home now.
Nobody watches Jake, Big Brother?
I've seen.
Come on, you
like,
gotta be a Big
I've seen
Brother
like
fan.
one season, and then it pissed me off, so I said I was done with it
probably
because
a Paul
Big
season.
Brother.
yeah, because
might be-
Paul,
Yeah,
ran
Paul-
the show,
Yep.
had everybody under his.
Don't even get me started.
Yes,
He
and
did
then
it
he
2
didn't
years.
even win.
2
I
years
agree.
in a row.
I agree.
Fucking got second.
I'm
I
like, this
agree.
show's stupid.
Who did he?
didn't
He
even
lost
win.
to Nicole.
Nicole
And that one
Josh.
sensitive dude.
The
Josh.
Josh.
Yeah, I was
Did
like,
not
no,
like
he
did
Josh.
nothing.
He absolutely should have beat Josh. I liked Nicole winning. I think she deserved it, but I think he absolutely. Anyways, Big Brother, 23.
3.
23. Starts
Sometimes you just
Wednesday.
gotta know when to hang it up, and that shit is fucking garbage.
Absolutely not. It's the greatest show on
Show's
television.
phenomenal.
It's phenomenal. I love it. Big Brother's back each week. Me and Connor, we're going to do a little power rankings each week.
I'll give it another
we'll,
shot.
We'll rank our top 5, top 10, or
Don't
something like
mess that
that each
one.
week. I look forward to that. So if you're not into it, you should definitely check it out. Our show's coming out on Wednesday. The show, Big Brother, starts on Wednesday. Check it out. It's on Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday every week throughout the rest of the summer till
I'm still waiting for him to bring
Big Brother
Survivor back.
starts
So.
on Wednesday. And the best thing about it, well, not the best thing, but the second best thing about it is when Big Brother's over, it's football season. So that
Couple
just
weeks.
I thought
means
60
season.
we
something
are
days.
so close
Oh, man.
to football season.
I can't
So
wait.
close, yeah.
And then this becomes the fucking war room, is what this
And this,
becomes.
this show will change drastically when
for sure.
football season comes around.
Facts.
You
This
just
is our
remind me a
last
little bit.
month without football.
This
Thank
is
God.
we'll go ahead.
you.
We'll head into our sports segment. Are we? No, we still got Jake with the news. Let's go. We'll
Ooh,
save the
hang
sports.
on.
We'll go to
Intern Jake with the news.
intern Jake with the news.
Yeah.
They're all
this
kind of
has been-
sports related, except for the first
Hold on.
one.
Started
Hey,
yet.
here we're not there yet.
Yeah,
Jake.
we-
Calm down. Now we go to Jake with the news.
And this is Jake with the news. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
All right, so the founder of Amazon, Jeff Bezos, has officially stepped down as the CEO of Amazon.
I don't know why.
Really?
This has been a long
This
time
is just
coming.
Why
after
hasn't he?
his divorce just happened.
But he's still, what people don't understand, like, yes, he's not actively controlling it, but he's still the majority shareholder. So
Yeah,
Just 'cause
he's
you're
his
the
income
CEO
dropped
doesn't mean-
zero.
he didn't
Yeah.
just retire from Amazon.
No, he just
he just collects the check and doesn't go to work anymore.
Right.
That's
So
basically
Pretty
He's
much.
just paying somebody else a little bit more
Yes.
to do his job.
So as the CFO says here, he says that Jeff's really not going anywhere. He said instead, it's really more of a restructuring of who's doing what.
so
exactly.
AKA he's doing nothing.
Jeff's
Somebody's
taking
doing
more vacations, and John's doing more work.
Jeff,
But Jeff is still getting paid.
and Jeff needs to buy the Cincinnati Reds, but that's another story for a different day.
I thought he was going to buy.
I don't care.
The
Mets.
Mariners.
He needs to
The
buy
Mariners?
the Reds.
I mean, that'd be great.
No, buy the Bengals. I mean, Mike Brown's a hopeless.
No,
The
they're
Bengals
doing
will
What was
never
the
better.
thing
win.
that we
Better.
looked up about Jeff Bezos that he could buy every NBA team 3 times over?
Yeah.
Yeah, he could.
Every single one 3 times over and still have like half his money.
Yeah.
He could buy the entire NFC, the entire NBA West, and the entire NL of each baseball, football, basketball. Just buy half of each league.
What about
Could
the
probably
other
buy
conferences?
one of the entire leagues.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, I
that's what
guess-
Zach said. He
yeah.
could buy the NBA 3 times.
That's stupid.
Hell, the Pirates.
He should do it.
Like poor compared to like.
If
He
I
could
had that
probably,
much- if
he
I
could
had that
probably
much
whip out
money-
his wallet and buy the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Probably.
Quote Pat McAfee, sell the team.
All right, what else you got? Jeff?
So speaking of the NBA, that was a good segue there. But so LeBron James went to his son's high school basketball game.
Yep.
They're playing at St. Vincent St. Mary's. But the commentator was making some comments about how Bronny was getting some certain calls. And that didn't go over too well with LeBron, so he went over and had a conversation with the commentator.
So I got a couple
Imagine-
things about
during
that.
the game.
Yeah.
Yes.
One, was this just like this dude was just talking over the loudspeaker or what?
Yeah, how LeBron was just listening to the live play-by-play or like the arena comment.
He's got like
The
his little
dude, like,
AirPod
right
in.
there.
Because the guy, what he said to get LeBron mad was, Bronny's getting a couple calls. You know why? His daddy or something like that. I feel like he
Exactly.
wouldn't say that over the loudspeaker. in
Yeah,
Absolutely
bro,
not.
that
It's
has
not
to
the PA announcer. It's got to be like a commentator
Yeah.
on a stream
I'll
of
say
some
that
sort.
for free if LeBron's in the gym. I'll tell him to his face.
Well, it is LeBron's gym. He is playing in LeBron's
State
gym.
Yeah.
law.
I'll say it in his own gym.
It's his namesake. I'm sure he donated the money to St. Vincent St. Mary to build
Right.
the arena.
And then
But-
I saw another thing where somebody on Twitter, like the coach, got mad that LeBron was giving Bronny tips from the sideline or something. And somebody on Twitter was like, as a coach for 30 years for blah, 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 I don't care who you are. I don't want you giving my players advice from the sidelines. I was like, bro, it's LeBron James.
You're
But,
right.
but
You
still,
saw
though,
the video that went viral on social media. It was LeBron in the corner of the gym as a last-second shot, and he
Same
said,
here.
"Bronny, get open, something,
missed the
whatever," and he
shot.
missed the shot. And
Yeah.
He sucks.
Like father,
But-
like son.
my thoughts
No.
are, imagine that. LeBron fucking whining and crying about something. Motherfucker's always crying about something. Laying on the ground, his knee, his ankle, his whatever.
I truly miss how much I used to love LeBron James.
It's because he left Cleveland.
Yep.
It's not even that he left Cleveland, because I get it. He went to the finals four years in a row with the Cavs, lost 3 out of the 4. It just wasn't working.
Is
It
this
is what it is.
Second
happens
time?
to
But then he
fucking
goes to
everybody.
LA and he's walking up into the game injured, taking a day off, drinking wine, walking into the arena. He's bitching on Twitter about who knows what. He's
That
just
LA
not
life,
the,
baby.
He's not the same guy. He's
He
not
stayed
the same
around
guy.
long enough to become a villain.
Not even. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I mean,
essentially.
Everybody wants to hate him.
like when he went to Miami, I loved it. I was rooting
Aw.
for the Heat. I loved Dwayne Wade when he was with Marquette playing against UC. I loved him when he was in Miami. But for some reason, this whole LA thing, it's just.
Yeah, I
all over
wasn't
it.
a fan of the
Not a
LA
fan.
move, but I was like, all right, whatever it is, what it is. That's my guy, so we're gonna rock with it.
and
But
in my opinion, I think he's hanging around just long enough to be able to play a year with
Bronny,
LeBron.
yeah.
Yeah,
His
that's
contract
always
is
been
going
the
to be
plan.
done when Bronny's rookie year in the NBA.
Is
yeah.
he going to
He-
stay in LA?
I don't think. I think he
I
goes
hope
wherever
wherever
Bronny
Bronny
gets
gets drafted.
drafted.
Bronny still got to go to college.
That's been the plan. Yeah, he's got to
He's
go
gotta do
for a
it.
Yeah,
year.
but
They're
LeBron.
trying to fix the rule where he doesn't have to go to. Where,
Is he talented enough to be to go straight to the league?
I don't think
Absolutely
so,
not.
but-
No,
right
absolutely
now,
I
not.
think-
right
but
now he's
jersey
not even
sales-
half of what his
No
dad.
Yeah.
chance.
It
he gets
doesn't
drafted.
even matter.
But-
Jersey sales will definitely trump that, and you know that's nobody's ever seen like a father-son duo since the
Kobe and
Griffies.
his dad played together.
But like
The
since
Earnhardts.
Yeah.
the Griffies though, like that, like
My thing with LeBron, like, why did he go to the Lakers? That's Kobe's team. Like, let that just
Money.
be Kobe. Why couldn't
money
he
he
go to
wants
the
to do.
Clippers? Why couldn't he go?
Because of his production bullshit that doesn't make any money.
Who wants to go to the Clippers?
He's trying to make money. He's trying to make movies. He's executive
Okay, so go to
producer
the
for a bunch
Clippers
of
and make
shows.
and create your own legacy.
he
Don't
can't
go
go to-
be.
he can't
Nobody
go
wants to
to-
go to the Clippers.
The
LA
Clippers don't even own
because-
their own stadium.
They're
I-
building one, but not yet.
I don't know.
rent from
It just
the
didn't make
Lakers.
sense to me.
He's trying to Showtime. I mean, before Kawhi got to the Clippers, nobody wanted to go to the Clippers. Nobody was like, "Yo, let's go to the Clippers and meet up there." Like,
Yeah, I don't disagree.
like the Lakers, Showtime, Lakers,
I
and
hear
all
it.
that.
I hear
and
it,
he wants to be one of the all-time
Be a man.
greats.
Be your own person. Start
it-
your own thing. Don't go play for Kobe's. It's Kobe's team. That's Kobe's
It's not
team.
Kobe's team.
It's not Kobe's team. There was greats way before Kobe.
It's Magic's team
The
if we really
Magic's
go
team.
there.
Yeah,
The
that's
Kareem's
Lakers
team.
are the
Kareem
Yankees of the
Abdul-Jabbar.
NBA. Case
Kareem,
closed.
But when you
Magic.
think the Lakers, like Kobe because it's recent, but Magic would be the first one that came. Like,
Kareem
if
Abdul-Jabbar.
it's somebody's team, it's Magic's team.
See,
or Shaq.
Or
Okay.
Kareem.
Yeah.
But when you think of Kobe, you say Lakers. When you think of Jordan, you say Bulls. When you think of LeBron, you say, well, there's the Cavs, there's the Heat, then there was the Cavs again, then there was the Lakers.
Okay,
That's
that's
a
how the
solid point.
NBA is
Squad.
nowadays.
Yeah, that's
Everybody
how it
jumps
goes.
teams
But
every 2
I just
fucking
feel like
years.
if you're a great and you want to be one of the greatest of all time, then do your own thing.
Let's just
Don't-
cut it there.
That's why I
LeBron is
want
trash.
Giannis to
NBA's
win.
trash. We're
That's why I
done with
want-
it.
That's why I want Giannis to win.
You got anything else, Jake, before we go to
this
sports?
segment?
Just some hockey news. One of the Blue Jackets goaltenders, Mateus. I'm not even sure how to pronounce his last name, but
Kivalika.
something
Kiss?
like that. Yeah, he died of a chest trauma over the weekend.
Damn.
I heard he fell
got
and hit
shot
his
with
head.
a firework. No, they changed it actually. He was running away to get out of a hot tub from a firework and ended up exploding. And so the autopsy revealed, this is from today, about 2 hours ago, that he died of chest trauma, but he did
Right.
fall and hit his head. So
Damn
some
it,
sad
Christmas,
news there,
man.
but
That's why you gotta be
some
careful with
hockey
the
talk.
fireworks, man. Gotta be careful with the
Yeah,
fireworks.
you got to be careful with those
Need
fireworks.
my boy Waylon.
Yeah, I mean, I did
I
some
don't know why
fireworks
you're
this
looking at me.
weekend.
Jason Pierre-Paul.
Yeah, Jason
Yeah.
Pierre-Paul. All right, let's go to sports. We'll let it roll into the sports segment. We talked about earlier last month without football until March of 2022.
Thank God.
Shout out to us for making it
go.
without football. Without football, I
Until
mean,
March.
it's hard.
Yeah.
That's the longest part of the
It is
year.
brutal. Luckily, it's summer. Like we get to enjoy some. Not
But-
the whole off season, but,
But we get XFL next year.
next
Who
year
cares?
we do
Who
get-
cares?
At least
It's
it's
coming
football.
back.
It's
No.
it's cool if it's there, but
XFL
who
is
really
so
cares?
it was
dope.
good.
I like
XFL
the
is
The last time they
XFL.
brought
I'm
it
with
back.
Zach on this one. I like the
I
XFL.
really like
It
the
was okay.
XFL.
I thought it was
It's
going to
Not
survive.
the NFL, but it was a great
That field
like,
judge
other
thing where
team.
it's fast paced. It's
They go upstairs with the Xbox controller.
yeah,
That
and,
was
It,
great.
it has potential,
you get
but
to hear about the reviews as it's going
and it
on,
was
and you get
good.
to
It was
understand.
good while it was there. I thought it was going to last, but
thought-
then COVID killed it.
Yeah,
so.
no,
St.
but
Louis is
but The
building
Rock
the
is
whole
bringing it back.
Yeah.
The Rock is a partial owner of it now. He's bringing it back, and I'm really excited for it again.
Yeah, well, everybody says that, but it made no money. Like people say, COVID killed it.
The ratings were
Okay.
good.
The McMahons
well-
were bank. The amount of money they spent in
now
it was
that
gone.
McMahons are out of it.
But what's that matter? It
It
made
does
no
matter.
money.
Okay,
when you
so-
take it to paper, it
so
made
St.
no
Louis,
money.
they were about to open the upper level to their stadium because of the attendance getting so much better.
But it still made no money. That's one
'Cause there
team.
was
It
no
made
fans.
no
It
money.
just started.
It just
DC,
started.
I would
like
argue
that.
DC was making money. DC, Houston, those
They
only
teams.
way
weren't
they
though.
could
If
make
you
money
go look
is
at the
they-
numbers of it, it was
killing it.
making no money.
It just
We'll see-
started.
we'll see
and
what
the
happens.
Every
viewership
business that
was on
starts
the,
off,
it
you're
was pretty
expecting to
decent.
have 3 years of losses.
Yeah.
They already
Any
told-
business that starts off.
They already said in their press conference too. Now that you mention it, that they are expected, like when they were announcing that they were going to take 2 years of losses before they made
Yeah.
that revenue, and then COVID did kind of kill it.
Yeah.
Because, like
Yeah.
nobody could go
Yeah.
anywhere. In
So
the
Vince
beginning.
was like, "I'm really not going to make any money off of this,"
I got to worry
So
about
because
my
of
WWE
COVID.
product.
So he sold it.
and he's cutting people from
All right,
WWE
but
left
guess what?
and left.
The NFL is coming.
It's coming back.
It's the last month without football. We're going to have Ohio State Buckeyes at the end of August. We'll have preseason in August. We'll have NFL in September. We're right there. Hard Knocks will
Man,
be out
what a
in August,
letdown.
and they're with the Dallas Cowboys.
Sounds
Yeah.
about right.
can't
They're
wait
the
to not
most-
watch that.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean,
Yeah,
it makes
that's-
sense. The Cowboys are one of the biggest fan bases in the world.
Don't say America's team.
They're not America's team.
Thank you.
The Browns are America's
Yeah.
team.
No.
Oh
Browns.
God, no!
Jesus
The Browns are the
Christ.
world's team.
I'm out.
World's team.
I mean,
is
you
the
could make an
Browns.
argument that the Steelers are America's. Like you
Uh,
go everywhere and they got fans.
As of-
everywhere.
that's
Jake
what-
leave.
As of recently, I mean,
Like-
as much as I hate Pittsburgh, they probably are
That's what I'm
America's
saying.
team.
Like, I can be honest.
Dude, you will see there is not
They're
a team
everywhere.
in the world that travels like Pittsburgh
But
does.
it's
If you
okay.
see a stadium, there's those gay ass little towels.
Hold.
Swinging everywhere.
Matt's not even here, and we're praising his team. We
Let's
gotta
get the
stop
dog
now.
bark on
Yeah.
that one there, Connor.
But I mean, it makes sense for Hard Knocks to be with the Cowboys. Dak's return. You got Zeke, the personality. You got Amari Cooper. You got McCarthy. You got a lot of personalities on that team, so I think it makes sense
They got a lot of young talent too.
for them to be with the Cowboys, and it'll be interesting. There's a lot of qualifications that you have to fall into with Hard Knocks. You can't have a
Weren't they
first-year
on
head
Hard
coach.
Knocks, though, with
Really?
like last 10 years?
I don't think so. There's some qualifications with Hard Knocks. You can't have a first-year head coach. You can't. I can't remember all
Didn't
the
the Browns have a
qualifications,
first-year head coach though?
but- No, it was,
No, it's Hugh Jackson.
second year.
Jackson.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was you.
It was the year Baker was
I thought,
drafted.
yeah, okay, I thought.
Big Hugh.
And that was very
This was his third
entertaining,
year, I
by the
think. It
way.
might have been his
So
third
shout
year.
out to the Browns
Yeah,
for
shout out to
an
Jarvis.
entertaining.
Yeah, going into his third year, and
Bless
then he
him.
was fired halfway through.
Yep.
Yeah.
NBA Suns Bucks finals on Tuesday night. So last night for you guys, I honestly think Suns probably win 4-1.
You're gonna go Suns in 5.
Suns in
Four.
5.
Suns
I'm
info.
thinking-
I love Suns in 4 just for the guy. Suns
Wait,
in
who
4.
are they playing?
Oh,
The Bucks,
Bucks.
Milwaukee
I'm
Bucks.
going with the
No
Bucks,
Giannis.
man.
I don't think they
No
stop
Giannis.
Giannis.
dude.
How,
Giannis.
how long
They
is he
barely-
out?
There's no
beat
way
Atlanta.
I don't think he can come back.
He'll be
I
he'll be
think
back.
he'll be
Let's say,
done.
how confident are you?
He
in that, Zach?
hyperextended. He hyperextended his
I
knee
mean,
when you do
I still
that.
I still want the Bucks. I still want it. I think that
They're still good
I
even
still
without
think,
him, but
like regardless, he's going to get a ring.
yeah,
But like, I mean, it's just
can't wait for
I
the
think-
narrative on that one. Giannis getting a ring, didn't even play.
No, I mean, yeah, they're not gonna win. They're not
Brook
gonna win. The
Lopez.
Suns are
I
gonna
don't
win
think so. Yeah.
easily. I think they might go Suns in 4-4-0, but I'm thinking that gentlemen sweep 4-1.
5, 6, maybe,
I don't see
maybe 2.
I don't see them losing. I don't see the Suns losing twice. I mean, they played the Clippers as tough as they could play them, and the Clippers are way better, so much more
defensively
talent.
than the Bucks.
Here
Yeah.
comes the Clippers love.
But yeah, I mean that's it. That's all I got. You guys got anything else you want to throw out there? The Reds. The Reds are
Reds.
3 games above
NHL
500.
over? Who won that?
NHL. So
Game 4's tonight. Tampa Bay is up 3-0 if they win tonight. So if
Go Bolts.
they do win, congratulations to the new Stanley Cup champs.
Yeah.
If not, we'll
Just
find out
as
Wednesday
I
as the show's open.
Is that back to back for Tampa Bay if they win?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Back
No,
to back.
they didn't win last year, did
Yes,
they?
they did.
Yes,
They
they
did.
did.
They won in the bubble.
Oh, I thought it was 2 years ago.
No,
I forget
they
who
won
won.
last
I think it was the Capitals. The year
Capitals.
before.
Yeah.
it was.
Alex
they
won in
Ovechkin went
2018.
crazy.
Capitals took out the Knights that year.
Oh no, wait, it was the Capitals. Then it was the Blues.
No,
Kings won.
No,
You're right.
Tampa
The Caps
won last year.
2018.
you're right because the Lightning won the year after the Blue Jackets.
I could
knocked
almost
them out.
swear
Yeah,
the
look it up
Lightning
real
won
quick,
last
Jake.
year.
In order, I believe it was going backwards. It was Tampa, Washington, L.A. Kings.
No,
No,
LA
it was-
won a while ago.
I would
Has it been
willing
that
to
long?
bet it was Tampa Bay.
LA
St.
won
Louis
like
Blues,
2016.
Washington Capitals, all in that order.
Give me
going
from
back.
2016 on.
2016 on.
Not you, him.
It was the Blues.
The Penguins in 16, in 17 the Penguins, in 18 the Capitals, the
Ah,
Blues in
right.
19,
and Lightning
and
last
Tampa
year.
Bay last year. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready
'Cause-
for the regular schedule to be out though, so
Yeah.
that we can see like the teams. Like if we all want to go to a Knights and Blue Jackets game,
that'd be
we can.
lit.
Yeah,
That's
that
so
way
weird they had Canada teams only. play
Yeah,
Canada.
thank you
Yeah, that was
for
so
you
weird.
guys for
I
trashing
told
for
you.
me.
I
And
said
was
that.
right. So
Canada's
thank
been
you.
doing
I
weird
said
stuff
that
with
too,
COVID
like-
from the jump. They wouldn't let the Raptors
Dude, I heard
play.
that you
They
couldn't
wouldn't
even be
let the
out in
Blue Jays
Canada.
play.
Like
Yeah.
last month or a
Where did the
couple months ago.
Raptors play? They ended up playing
Tampa Bay.
Toronto. They went down to Tampa.
Tampa.
Tampa Bay.
Same with
Raptors.
the Blue Jays. They
Yep.
played a minor league stadium down there.
Yep.
So
All right, that's it. You guys boys got anything else before we close it out? We appreciate you guys
Negative.
listening to the show. This is the Cavemen Media Podcast. Follow me at Sports.Ohio, at Real Connor Gray, at Matt the Popo. Tweet Matt for not being here. Give him a hard time. At Hude Drew, at Cincy Fan Jake, at Jordan Lease, and now at
Caveman Zach.
Caveman
Ooh.
Zach on Twitter. Make sure you guys follow us at Caveman Media. Check out Clay and the guys over at More Property Services. If you won the giveaway, make sure you guys reach out. Again, the first come, first serve on those prizes. Make sure you get that Cream Hunt jersey. Maybe I'll buy it off you. You never know. Have a great week. Stay safe. ELE.
Everybody love everybody.
Play a banger, Connor.
No, that fucking song.
What song?
Aaron Lewis.
Yeah, play that song. That song. Right now. Here you go.